no deal on a budget for the state of Kansas. The House has approved a plan that would still leave the state with a $406 million shortfall. The chamber voted 64-48 today to approve the measure. It would cut in half a budget shortfall initially projected at about $800 million for the fiscal year beginning July 1st. After days of debate over tax proposals in the Senate, the House passed the budget without discussion. And if lawmakers don't agree on a budget in time, it could have an impact on state universities. KAKE's Mike Ewan is live at Wichita State, where university leaders are hoping for the best but preparing for the worst. Mike?
Yes, as we reported yesterday, if a budget deal isn't worked out by midnight June the 7th, then there would have to be furloughs of state employees. And since university employees are considered state employees, the state's colleges could be affected. Wichita State University President John Bardo issued a statement Wednesday morning saying he's cautiously optimistic the legislature will resolve the issue this week and the university will reopen Monday, June 8th as usual. But financial officials from all the state's universities held a conference call today to discuss what would happen if furloughs take place. Summer school students at Wichita State are dismayed.
Just the fact that it is costing so much money to make a budget, and they know it, and we know it, and they know it, that we know it, is getting quite embarrassing for just about everybody.
What needs to be finalized? What are there still disagreements on? What exactly is holding them back, and how long could this go on for?
Bardo says even if the budget isn't resolved, Wichita State will strive to continue to teach summer term courses. Late Wednesday, WSU's Vice President for Strategic Communications addressed the issue.
If the state furloughed employees, it would have a tremendous impact, not just on those employees and not just on the university itself, but also on the economy of Kansas.
Eldman says WSU will notify employees by noon Friday, June 5th, if they're being furloughed or asked to remain on the job. Right now, there are 5,000 students attending 700 classes this summer at Wichita State University. Now, looking at employees that would not be furloughed, President Bardo says that list of those employees who would keep working would be faculty teaching summer classes, researchers fulfilling externally funded contracts and grants, public safety officers, of course, minimally required technology and communication staff, minimum required custodial and power plant staff, financial employees involved in year-end closing, and those involved in fall semester orientation and enrollment. Again, noon Friday is when the faculty will find out, unless the legislature comes up with a fix before then. We're live in Northeast Wichita on the Wichita State campus. Mike Ewan, KAKE News.
Thank you, Mike. And the Chancellor of the University of Kansas saying this today about possible furloughs if a budget deal isn't reached in time. Non-essential employees would be furloughed. KU employees will be notified by Human Resources or by their supervisors or unit heads no later than noon on Friday, June 5th, about whether they would be furloughed.